Yo, did I do it? Am I on? This is equally strange every time I do it. The going live, the not knowing if I'm live. I mean, I know I'm live, but is my face live? This is. Alright, you see me? You hear me? That would qualify that as me being live. I looked a bit different last couple of weeks than the rest of my videos. What do you mean? I know a couple of people have asked me if I'm tired. You know, they told me I look tired. So maybe that's just what you're referring to? Now, I did mess up and I didn't change. I didn't change. I don't even know if I got the option to change the time delay. I just realized it would have been nice, since we're just gonna be talking for a lot of this, at least in the beginning. I don't know what we'll do. I don't know how long I'll be alive. I just didn't feel like doing anything else right now, and I thought it would be nice if I could sit down and just talk to some of you. Maybe you have questions regarding the video I uploaded earlier. Maybe. Class Crasher, hello. I thought I wouldn't see you again for a while. Nice to be able to see you stream one last time before your break. Well, I won't be streaming Gwent. Like we won't be playing Gwent. I don't know if we'll be playing anything. Maybe. But like I was saying, I just couldn't think of anything else that I wanted to do, and just sitting down and maybe talking to some of you guys that seemed like maybe the best thing for me right now. By the way, I'm still kind of setting up, but we're gonna find some music so it's not just me talking and then dead silence. We're gonna build up a stream as we go. Kind of looked like you lost the fun in gaming, but I guess I could be seeing something that isn't there. I don't know. I know, like, the last few weeks have been pretty heavy on me. There's been a lot of stuff going on, school wise, family wise, and yeah. And I've been sleeping like dog shit. I think that's why I've been looking tired in my videos, because usually I get up so late that I have to record right away if I'm gonna have time to record, and I'm still pretty sleepy when I get to it. But I can say for sure, though, that for the most part at least, the things you've been seeing in the videos have generally been enjoyable for me. I usually try very hard to never upload gameplay clips where I did not have fun. I mean, if I didn't enjoy it, like if I was actually miserable, I don't upload it, because then I know my commentary is hampered by it, the gameplay might be hampered by it, and it's just not fun. Where is the wallpaper from? I have no idea. It's called Dark Matter by VBI. I don't know what it is. I think it was just one of the built-in backgrounds for OBS. I think it was just part of it when I downloaded it. I did not find this picture myself and deliberately put it in. But it is cool. So I decided I would go with it. Have a nice break, by the way. Thank you very much. I will make sure to enjoy it as much as I can. Simsudi says, Queensguard. Queensguard is one of the decks I will miss during my break, but I mean, it's not even a good deck. Fun as hell, but not good. The Domestic Hadouken. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for joining us and just hanging out. I'm on my way to see if I can find some music. Let's see. You know, this stream really doesn't have to be uploaded on YouTube afterwards. Cause yeah, so we can play some copyrighted stuff, maybe. We might. Guillaume Tubea Villa. I don't know if those double L's are pronounced as L's or E's. So Guillaume or Guillaume, you tell me. Hello. You said you wanted to focus on your school. What kind of study do you do? I am on the last semester of a bachelor's degree in economics and administration. I messed up some exams, so I will not be able to finish completely this semester. I have to retake something in the fall, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. All right, why don't we just start out with, like, whenever I play my own music, whenever I've done that in the past, people have complained. So I am going to just play the Witcher Gwent themed soundtrack that I have here. You guys just help me out with the volume. I don't know how this sounds to you. I'm gonna set it here, and you just tell me if it's too loud or too low, and we will adjust it quickly. Ace, I know you have a Gwent channel and all, but aren't you tempted to try some indie games on Steam? Mix things up for yourself? I mean, I've tried. Like, I tried, not indie games, but I tried Runeterra, which just turns out I don't think I want to make content for that, but I will enjoy playing it. You know, also started the Witcher playthrough, which will continue on streams sometime. Otherwise, I have no idea where I would go with games. I've gotten some recommendations, and you know, I'm sure they're fun games, but all the best, brother. Just on my way to Skellige in Witcher 3 after starting it again for the third time, and I know you'd appreciate that. As in anything Skellige, I think of my boy Ace. That is nice. It's a shame that I haven't played The Witcher 3 up until a point where you get to Skellige. I've never been to Skellige. Is Skellige in The Witcher 1? Will we ever go there? I've heard that it's mostly Novigrad and like the Salamandra and stuff, and I don't like those guys. You recommend Stardew Valley? I've played a lot of that on my own, co-op with my wife. It's a great game. Like, you mentioned it for relaxation. It is really relaxing. We might just do that. We might just build up an insane farm and see how far we get before CWR fix artifacts. Didn't know there was a live stream planned. I wouldn't say it was planned. I got the idea in the shower just some minutes ago, and I figured it would be enjoyable. Skellige only appears in The Witcher 3. Now that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Grimmest cosplay when? I've talked about that in the past. I think I would make a really good Grimmest. I'm even a grumpy old fart. Not old, but mentally I'm pretty old sometimes. Just saw your last video. Wish you the best. We'll be here for you. I know you will. And I appreciate that so much. Well, good idea. Yeah, I thought so. I thought of what I wanted to do tonight, and the only thing I could think of was just hang out with you guys for a little bit. In case anyone had questions or just wanted to chill. I needed some friends today. Going to bed right now. Have a good day. Take all the time you need. I will. I will make sure. In the past, I have not taken all the time I needed, and that's just bad. So I will take all the time I need. Thank you. And have a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let Scoia'tael Harmony bite. Scoia'tael's fine. Not. Ah, you're a handsome guy. Awesome. Hello. I know you. Johnny Godling, hello. Hey man, just watch your video. Do everything that is best for you. Personally, I feel like Gwent also has changed my life. I am probably a little bit too hooked. I know the feeling. I do. Hello, Steak. The next Gwent expansion is adding another faction. Any thoughts? Is this confirmed in any way? Either way, I hate it. You know, back in my younger days, when I was young and naive, I was looking forward to a new faction. And then we got Syndicate, and while I think it's a cool faction, I think it's very uniquely designed, and I respect a lot of what they did with it. But it also showed me that I did not actually want more factions in the game. Although, maybe I just didn't like Syndicate. You know, obviously I'm not playing it much, so maybe if they just make like Skellige 2, I'd play that. Let's see, Happy Robot Talk. I'm new to Gwent, but wanted to say you have been my favorite content creator I've come across. Thank you very much. That's very sweet of you to say. I am my own favorite content creator, actually. No. I mean, I know that was a joke. But I don't watch anyone else. I guess that was also a clue that I'm not really that interested in Gwent right now. It's more just making videos. Class Crasher, regarding Gwent, I also feel a bit burnt out. I only play a lot when there's something on the line. Valentine, getting card back. Otherwise, I lack the motivation to play. Yeah, the thing is, I don't even care about those things. Like, I haven't finished or even cared about any seasonal modes, any seasonal trees, any events. I just don't care. It's, like, I think it's cool. I think that they've done a lot of cool events, cool stuff, cool challenges. But I don't care. Depression can be rough, understatement, and not to lower the tone, but it's not something everybody can understand or even want to. It's not quite the stigma it used to be, but more awareness and compassion is needed. Very true. Very, very true. Favorite Witcher waifu? I don't know. I've never cared about that stuff. Gwent-wise, it's Triss because of Triss Telekinesis being the best card. And Netflix-wise, it's Yen because I thought her character was fantastic. I haven't played enough of any of the games to really know, and I've not read the books. Just saw the video of your break from Gwent. Personally, fully understand it and support you. Thank you very much. The game is frustrating in so many levels that can easily ruin your day. Tell me about it. I've had so many days ruined by Gwent. But that's not to say that I haven't had days where I felt great because of something that happened in Gwent. It's a double-edged sword, as they say. Anakin, one of my favorite custom card creators, I assume, due to the same name. Just started watching it recently, and you got me into Gwent. There have been a few people that have said that, and that is just awesome. Like, that's... When I first started the channel, it was to help Gwent grow as a game. To give people, like, entry-level content, where it's more casual, more fun. And, I'm glad that I still do that. Sad to see taking a break, but totally understand. Take all the time you need. I will. Oh, you goddamn right I will. Are we playing Thronebreaker? Not today, at least. Are you maybe thinking so because of the music? I'm just playing my stream music. I do want to play it though. Maybe future streams. Like, one thing I know for sure is that I don't want to go this whole break without doing anything with you guys, so we'll do streams. Like I said, I'll probably stream The Witcher 1. We could do Thronebreaker. We can do indie games, Stardew Valley. God, I'd love that probably. Alvaro Padilla, also currently taking a break. Wasn't enjoying Gwent for months. Same. Sadly. The Witcher series on Netflix is pretty good, or am I wrong? You're not wrong. Not at all. It was fantastic. I watched it. I had like a weekend alone at home. My wife was gone. I watched the whole thing. And then when she got back, I was like, you know what? You should watch The Witcher. And I'll gladly watch it again with you. And we watched it. And she loved it. And I loved it again. Favorite waifu is Lippy. That is true. If Lippy can in some way count as a waifu, then yes. Man has a wife, why would he need a waifu? Because there's a difference. Lippy can't be my wife. That's why I settled for a real woman. But he can be my waifu. You should play Fork Knife. I don't know what Fork Knife is. Is it a joke on Fortnite? Because then no. I'd love to watch you do a Witcher 3 playthrough. Well, I've decided I'm gonna play The Witcher 1 and 2 first. And besides, I have those on PC. Easier to record and stream. So when I get to Witcher 3, I would have to I'd have to figure out how to do PlayStation streams. Because I don't know. Funny combos, good deck. Yes. Yes. Who doesn't need a waifu? Exactly. First series was a great start apart from that dragon CGI bit. I was okay with it. And, you know, that actually kind of says something because, you know, I'm not a huge stickler about CGI. And maybe that's why I didn't care. Really, the only CGI I've actively disliked that has taken me out of the experience is the new Spider-Man suit in the movies. The Homecoming suit. It just looks so fake. Because the whole thing is CGI. And it's weird that it looks that bad because the Amazing Spider-Man movies had great looking suits. And I've seen like videos of entire scenes from that movie being entirely CGI. And everything, including the Spider-Man suit, looks better and more real than just the new Spider-Man suit. Anyway. Hello Ace, wish you all the best, man. Take care. And what is going on right now? You mean right now here? We're just talking. That's what's going on with me. That's what's going on here. Can we have a link to your stream playlist, please? No. Because my wife and I share a Spotify account. We share her account, and I kind of don't want to... I feel like if I share this, you will find her. And she wants to be anonymous. But it's just... Like, if you go on Spotify, right? And just find the Thronebreaker soundtrack, the Witcher 3 soundtrack, including Blood and Wine and Hearts of Stone, is that what it's called? It's just all of those in one list, so you can easily find it. Or make it yourself. Sure, the CGI will be much better in Season 2. I heard they got a bigger budget, so I would assume so. Death Boy Nate, I wouldn't know about the story changes. It seems like people who were really into the books are reacting negatively to these alleged story changes, and I understand that. I mean, the books are the original story. Like, that's The Witcher. But to me, who didn't know the story, it was just fun. Witcher Netflix was even better the second time I watched it. In many ways, I agree, actually. Crazy Fisting, gotta go, but thanks for all the content. Hope you managed to sort through all the pain and suffering and come back healed and ready to smash it again. I guess it is kind of pain and suffering. But thank you for that. Have a good one. Hope to see you soon. And yes, I will come back healed and I'll be ready to smash it again. Ever watched The Last Kingdom on Netflix? Fantastic show. Last Kingdom, no. Ace, what do you think of the combat in Witcher 1? Only reason I didn't really get into it. That and outdated graphics as well as no spare time. First of all, the graphics are fine. They're outdated, but that doesn't really bother me. I actually like the combat. Like, that was the main thing people warned me about, and I like it. Like, it's simple, and it's kind of dumb. But I kind of like it. You use Witcher music for your D&D sessions all the time. It's great music. And it's perfect for D&D. So why the hell not? You gonna read the books anytime soon then? If I ever get back to reading, then yes. But there's one thing on my reading agenda that I have to do, and that is finish The Count of Monte Cristo. Because that's an amazing book. I got over halfway. And I got the extended version, or the original version, whatever you want to call it. But I want to finish that. I might have to read it from the beginning, but I'm going to finish that, and then the Witcher books. Witcher does have awesome music. Oh, hell yeah. Do you play any RPGs? I mean, actively right now, no. I mean, the Witcher one, of course. That's an RPG, right? Divinity Original Sin 2, that's an RPG. Play that every now and then. But I don't play those actively enough to be saying that I play RPGs. But D&D is an RPG. It's just a tabletop one. Gergo Sarkozy. Hey, hey. Remember that, guys? Any Witcher game is better than books. I'm pretty sure some people would disagree. I wouldn't know. MW. Have been watching you for some time, commented maybe once, but wanted to commend you for taking control of the situation. Gwent or not, stick to who you are. Cheers. Thank you very much. That's, I mean, it was hard. Like I think I mentioned in the video, I don't know how many times I've had the thought I should leave Gwent indefinitely, figure things out, and come back when I'm ready. What was I saying? Yeah. But I've always, like, I've been too scared. I didn't want to lose this YouTube thing, this YouTube audience, and I was like, if I quit Gwent, I have nothing. But that's not true. Of course that's not true. But I am now taking control, because it's gotten too far. It's gone too far. Hey man, I would love to see the Witcher 3 gameplay on your channel. Do you have any plans on that? I want to do that, but I want to play the Witcher games in order. I know a lot of people would argue that there's no point in that, but I want to do that. And I've started with the first one already. And the third one will come around whenever the first two are done. So maybe in 2030. There are rumors that Mark Hamill will be cast as Vesemir. I've heard that. And I hope that he gets cast as Vesemir. I would love that. I fucking love Mark Hamill, man. He the best. When you'll shave your beard? I mean, now that I'm taking a break from Gwent, I guess I could, but I do like it. But a fresh start is always nice. You know, grow it out again. Maybe trim it nicelier. So maybe I will. I don't know. Have you read the Witcher books? I have not. But as I was saying, if I ever get back to reading, which I do want to do, I'll get to them almost ASAP. Card games are really easy to get stressed about, especially when you care about it so much. That's very true. I'm trying to just casually play Gwent, spend very little money, etc., just so I don't get too attached. I mean, that's nice, and you know, I was a casual player as well. I spent way too much money back in beta, but you know, financially speaking, I have a very healthy relationship with it now because I have enough scraps for everything. But I am a casual player. But obviously my attachment was to Gwent videos and making those videos. There is 0 point in playing a game if you don't enjoy it. Learn it the hard way. I mean, that is true. But there are a lot of things about Gwent that I do enjoy, the more fundamental things. So if they just sort out the more surface level things right now that are definitely fixable, I will gladly play it again later. Is Mark Hamill tough enough? Don't know if I could buy that, to be honest. I hope they don't do that. I'm sure he's tough enough. But I don't know. Have you seen BoJack Horseman? I feel it helped me with handling depression. Finally on my path of growth. Wish you all the best, man. Thank you very much. People like you who bring happiness deserve to be happy. That's very nice of you to say. I mean, that's what I hope. Like, as long as I just keep being a nice guy and trying to do nice things, eventually I'll get what I deserve. But I've not seen BoJack Horseman. Heard good things. But I didn't expect it to be helping people with handling depression. Maybe I should check it out. Have I played Thronebreaker? A couple of hours. I don't know how much exactly. Did you enjoy it? Yes. I enjoyed what little I played. Anyway, good luck y'all. Man needs sleep. P.S. Never shave the beard. If I do shave it, we're definitely growing it back to at least this point. Like, I really come to terms with a long beard. I like it. So if I shave it, it would only be to regrow it more properly and get a better, big, majestic beard. But have a good night. If you paid anything beyond the starter pack, you've done your job of supporting this game. I would agree. I have done way more than that, but yes. Have there been any cases of the coronavirus in Norway starting to pop up all over the US now? A bit freaky. I'm pretty sure there has been, yes. Came from Elder Scrolls Legends, and they added the Oblivion portals, which literally killed the game. They stopped updating it and put it in indefinite maintenance mode, so I went to Gwent. I used to play Legends too. But I quit long before this Oblivion portal stuff. I've seen pieces of it, and I kind of see what it's about, but yeah, I heard the game was like literally dead now. Which is a shame. Gonna miss your unique way of using Operator, bro. Oh, bruh. We'll be back with more Operator goodness. He's one of the best cards in the game. Fun-wise. Oh, I love Operator. Oh, it's so good. I liked him better in open beta because then he created a copy in both players' hands. So he worked with like deploy-based units, and also like you could play Operator proactively even if you didn't want to play that bronze unit then. It is dead, yeah, it's a shame. It was a lot of fun, but Gwent is just better. Gwent is better. Elder Scrolls Legends, like, it's... like, any card game, really, with a mana system has been kind of ruined for me by Gwent. Legends of Runeterra gets sort of a free pass for me. Not a free pass, it's an earned pass. Just because how the game otherwise functions. And spell mana is nice. Agnieszka Shimerkiewicz. Hello. Ugh, Operator's the best. Ugh. I think Gwent, if we're talking about Gwent, which we often have done on this channel, it being a Gwent channel and all, what Gwent has achieved completely without a mana system, I think is pretty brilliant. Like, it's unbalanced as fuck. Like, the game is not in a preferable state right now, but if you just look at the gameplay, like the pure gameplay mechanics, the fundamentals of the game, what they've achieved, what they've enabled, without using any form of mana system. They have the provision system for just keeping things balanced, keeping decks evenly powered. But when you're in a match, you can play whatever you want. I think it's quite fantastic, and that's one of the reasons I fell in love with Gwent and have every intention of returning to Gwent. King Ding-a-ling. Hey Ace, hope you're well, buddy. I'm alright. I'm having a nice evening. Finally got around to unclogging the shower drain so I could take a long shower. It wasn't that long, but it was just long enough. And I've been talking to you guys for 40 minutes. It's been fun. Your favorite thing about Gwent's system is it's so interactive. Other card games don't have that kind of interactivity. When your opponent plays a card, you can answer it if you have an answer. Don't have to wait to get enough mana to answer it. Yes. That's a big part of why Gwent's system is so great. And like, even on the proactive scale, like, because Gwent allows you to play any card you want in any sequence, you know, we can have like more synergies and cards working together. You know, it's just nice. You know, I think it's important to acknowledge the good parts about Gwent on a day such as this. The song that was playing right now is called After the Storm. And it's from The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt soundtrack. After the Storm. I'm just checking stuff on my phone, like YouTube comments, Discord messages, the good stuff. Do I have other hobbies besides making YouTube videos? Not really. And I think that might be something I could change now. I mean, I don't know what it would be. I don't really have interests. Like making YouTube videos has been by far the biggest, most enjoyable hobby that I've ever had, and I've been more passionate about it than any other hobby. Gwent has meme decks like no other card games. Does it? Yeah, I would agree with that. You can definitely look into speaking. What do you mean? Just speaking? Yes, hello. It is I, your speaker for the evening. It's your boy. How do you feel after posting today's video? I don't know yet how I feel. I just know that I don't regret it. That was my main fear, posting a video like that and thinking, oh shit, maybe that wasn't what I wanted. But I don't regret it. I stand by it. I think this is the right choice. Yes, my sub count is suffering a bit. You know, I'll be losing a lot of progress. But those are just numbers on YouTube. Like the true fans out there, of course, will stick around, and I really appreciate you for that. And of course, if I kept pushing myself until I was literally hospitalized or something, then, I mean, the channel would maybe be completely dead. At least now it's just on a hiatus from Gwent. Going on walks is a hobby for me. Just put in some headphones with some nice music and walk. I mean, the weather right now here has been piss poor, but I do want to start walking again, get some exercise, fresh air. And I'm probably going to try listening to podcasts while I'm walking. Like, music is fine. Like, music is pretty chill. I think podcasts might be the thing for me. My cousin laughed when he saw me playing Gwent. Said it looked boring. He plays FIFA. Just couldn't think of how to describe the awesomeness and just said, whatever, man. He doesn't deserve the Gwent. Goddamn right. Now, I don't give a shit about football, but I have enjoyed FIFA. But playing FIFA with friends or something is actually, I mean, it's just like playing most games with your friends. It's fun. But yeah, fuck them. Alright, so you're suggesting I can look into speaking to raise awareness for causes? I mean, I do have social anxiety, so doing that outside of the video format would be very scary, but, you know, I would love, like, if I could do anything to help raise awareness for a serious cause, like, I would consider that a huge life achievement. Alright, now I see some questions that require more of an answer, like a longer answer, so I'm just going to quickly cover the shorter ones. Pwop, YouTube, can I ask you a question? Yes, you can. I did see you ask this on the Q&A answering video. I forgot to reply to you. I think the comment was actually sent to spam, but then I found it again, and I forgot to reply to it again. I'm sorry. But yes, ask me your questions. That's why we're here. Alright, the mana system with attackers and blockers do add an extra dimension of strategy though. Very true. Gwent's problem is few cards that are usable / good, plus high draw consistency, it being a 25 card deck. I mean, I agree. The high draw consistency, you know, it's like, to me it's a good thing when I'm playing funny combo decks, but it's a bad thing when my net decker opponent just draws their best cards all the time. So that's a double-edged sword right there. Attackers and blockers is something that I do very much appreciate in other games. My main problem with Magic the Gathering is the land system, like having to draw mana and either drawing too much or too little mana. That just seems fucked up. And I've played quite a bit of Magic, so I know the feeling. I watch Merchant play Magic on YouTube almost every day, and he gets mana screwed, and it sucks. But Magic has a fantastic combat system, and it's part of why I love Legends of Runeterra is that it takes a lot of inspiration from that. It dumbs it down a little bit, makes it a little bit simpler, but you assign attackers, they assign blockers. Combat tricks are very relevant in that game. It was very fun. It's very cool. You live in Las Vegas, not really much bad weather. But isn't it really hot there? I really don't like heat, so I don't think I would prefer that. How many more semesters do you have left in college? Well, I'm on the last one for my bachelor's degree, and I'll be taking my master's part-time later on while I'm working. That's the answer. I don't know why I left it open to more dialogue. Adventure Zone podcast is one of my favorites. The humor is hilarious. Never heard of it. Might check it out. What do you study? Economics and administration. I go to business school. Taking care of business. Okay. Best mechanics in beta. Best card design in beta. I would love to answer this as truthfully as I can, but I remember very little. Best mechanics in beta, best card design. I have no idea. Spies were very fun, very good, very cool. And here we go. Best mechanic in beta. Leaders being cards and not trashy animated figures that sometimes do absolutely nothing and other times win or lose you the game. Gwent is lacking mainly some other game modes. Metagame is a problem of any CCG after all. Very true. Not unique to Gwent. Of course, what is unique to Gwent is that the draft mode is complete garbage. But they are reworking it, so you know, it's fine. It gets very hot here in Las Vegas. That's why during the summer I walk at night. During the winter I can walk during the day. That is nice. What was that? Many years ago, I was on vacation in a warm country, like super warm, super hot. Like unbearably hot. But at night, when the sun was gone and the temperature was a little bit lower, it was pretty great. you could live in any universe other than ours, what would you choose? Witcher universe, Star Wars, or Marvel? I mean, I like the Marvel universe, but if I just live in it without being a superhero myself, I mean, it's cool. Like, living in a universe where Spider-Man is real, fuck yeah. But if I'm still just an ordinary guy with depression, then no. I do love Star Wars, but there's always a war going on there. Like, I would love to be like a Jedi or something, but like, there's always someone at war. Ugh. Like someone being a dick. You know, the Witcher universe is a badass universe for games and Netflix shows, but I mean, living in it seems like garbage. So where would I live? Harry Potter universe, maybe? I mean, it depends. Like, do I get the abilities of the people making these universes interesting, or am I just still an ordinary garbage little man just watching other people be awesome? that's a distinguishness a nation. The 3D models are disgusting compared to the artwork of the cards. Yes. I mean, the 3D models are fine, I don't care. I just don't like leaders. I don't like leaders being just order effects. The way they are now. It's just fucked. Got any recommendations for an Uno deck? Keep getting tilted by control reverse cards? Oh man. If you think I'm taking a break from Gwent, you should see the break I'm taking from Uno. I haven't played that in probably over a decade. Fuck Uno. Will you put out Legends of Runeterra content? I mean, honestly, like with Gwent, right? Super passionate about the game. I have all the cards. I can afford all new cards that ever come out. And while I don't have in-depth knowledge of like the deepest layers of gameplay, I feel like I'm still a decent player. Like if I didn't intentionally only play bad decks, I could reach rank 1, maybe pro rank every season. Like, I'm a decent player. Runeterra, like I'm nowhere near deep enough into that game to be able to produce content. Like, I know my content is about me, like my humor, my personality, my chill vibe, and the game I'm playing is just a medium that I use. So I guess I could. It's not off the table, but I don't currently have any plans to do so. Magic the Gathering universe / D&D universe would be awesome to live in. True. Remember when Crack could target both enemies and allies? The combos were so much fun. Yeah, I do miss that. But I think he's fine as he is. You know, we have Svalblob. He's good. Alright, so I get the abilities of the people in the universe. Okay. Well, if I could choose any ability, then I would probably just, you know, be a Spider-Man in the Marvel universe. But if we're talking more generally, I think I would just straight up be a Jedi, man. A gray Jedi. Jedis are twats. I'm a great Jedi. I walk the line in the middle. If you're tired of meta in Gwent, how about some Arena? Arena sucks. It's poorly designed. It sucks. If you enjoy it, then that is great. Then you have this extra layer of the game to enjoy, and that is fantastic for you. I'm genuinely happy for you. But I hate it. Teletubbies universe for sure. Imagine a bearded Teletubby. I mean, that universe does look pretty chill, right? And all your friends have televisions on their stomachs. Do they get YouTube on those things? Like modern Teletubbies, would they have like a Chromecast or like an Apple TV? You can watch YouTube, Netflix. It'd be great. And you all have dildos on your head so you can fuck each other in the ass. Because they seemingly don't have penises. Peni. I think that's why I have so much fun making custom cards and seeing custom cards. They just seem so much more fun and interactive than the current cards in the game. I mean, that is true. Now, I will say in favor of the developers, I understand that when you're trying to make like a balanced, functional game, like, you need to put limitations on yourself. Like when we make custom cards, like a lot of them are amazing, incredible. But like what was I saying? Yeah, like making those cards, making those effects, making them fit into the game, making them fit into archetypes and themes and blah blah blah. I get why their cards are not as whoa as the custom cards, but I think they could do a slightly better job. You know, there's like a middle ground where you just have fun in Gwent. It's great. The Last Airbender would be cool. The universe? I have not watched the show. I watched the movie. I actually kind of liked it, but I understand the criticism. But it's a cool universe. Definitely cool. Like just bending those elements, your boy. Just your boy coming in with some water. It's great. R-rated ace just now. You like that Teletubbies comment, huh? I did too. I mean, I'm serious. Like Teletubbies, we're just eating those Teletubby cakes or cookies or whatever the hell they are. Watching YouTube on your friend's tummy. It's great. And you got those speakers coming out of the ground saying, "Where are the Teletubbies?" And you can just hide in obvious places, and the speaker doesn't have eyes, so he can't see you, obviously. It's great. I remember my mom wouldn't let me watch Teletubbies as a child because she thought it was too stupid. And I kind of appreciate that. Does your wife also play Gwent? No. She tried it during beta. Wasn't quite her thing, and I get it. Kinda sad that I found you too late. I discovered you in that oddball tournament. I mean, if you like my videos, if you like me, if you like my content, just stick around. I haven't quit Gwent forever. I will be back. I will follow the game, and as soon as I've recovered and blah 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 blah, and the game is in a better state, I'll be back. I would love nothing more. than to be back. But fuck the oddball tournaments. Great Jedi is an elite answer. Hell yeah. And I can't wait for Disney Plus to come to Norway so I can watch the last season of Clone Wars. And The Mandalorian. Sounds great. I will say the deck I have the most fun playing is definitely Scoia'tael Feign Death. Ooh, a lot of people here would kill you if they saw you saying that out loud. It's fine though. It's fine. This meta is not that bad. I have played 25 games, every faction, with my own decks. With my own decks only, and I will be top 500 at the end of the season for sure, but it's boring, so pushing the top 200 is painful. I think you gotta share those decks of yours with other people around here. I'm sure a lot of people would love some original decks. I'm sorry for the drinking, I was just, I've been talking a lot. I'm here, not quitting on you. Do what you enjoy. Thank you very much, Khalid Razul. It's very nice. It is getting pretty close to midnight, so we're probably going to end this soon. I'm going to take a quick break from my throat, so just spam all your comments, all your chat words. You know, I'll reply to all of it. But the chat seems pretty quiet right now, so I'll just lean back for a while. And I'll get to you soon. I'll be super, super antisocial and be on my phone. Witcher decks are really fun too. I mean, are they anything? Like, there's not much synergy there anymore. See you soon in streams? I hope so. Nilfgaard Witcher deck was so much fun when you could play... We could double play the Vesemir with Emir. Yeah, I mean, that was what made Witcher decks pretty good. Double Vez. Mill decks are also fun, just for you, of course. A successful game of Mill is very beautiful. Can't share decks as I win because of surprise value. I respect that. Alright then, keep your secrets. How can one overcome ladder anxiety? Well, the way I did it was I stopped giving a shit. But it is normal to care, and I don't know how you overcome ladder anxiety while also still caring. Hopefully someone else can maybe answer. But yeah, I just stopped giving a shit. Like, I did what I could to stay at a relatively high rank so people wouldn't comment that my videos are worthless because I'm playing at such a low rank. Do you use Twitch? No, but I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I noticed that High Republic stuff. I have no idea what it's about. I can tell you one secret about my decks, Erden. I mean, there's a lot of boosting going on. Harmony, Great Swords, any monster deck. Erden is pretty good. But it's a tech card though, and I'm against tech cards. I hate them. Because I'm too stupid to use them. You don't want to play with your viewers more? These videos were super fun and you don't have to care about meta? That is true. There was something very special about playing against viewers, because like even when I lost, I was happy. Because, I don't know. Because, you know, part of me likes that my opponent won, because, you know, they're one of my viewers. They're obviously great people. Fun fact, if you want to be a great person, just watch my content. But yeah, that playing against viewers is a whole different experience. It would be a lot easier to do. It would be a lot easier to do. But I don't know. I don't think I should be looking for loopholes right now. Like I've said, I'm taking a break. And I'm just gonna stick to that 100%. And then maybe, you know, we'll see. We'll see. If I were to play Gwent during the break, I would prefer it to be against viewers. So I'm definitely not against that. Later. By the way, guys, if you ever want to like just chat, you know, get in touch with me, you can go on Discord, Twitter, you can DM me, you can post on the Discord, and I'll participate in the discussion. So if you need a little bit of ace in your life, you know where you can find me. Heck, you can even shoot me an email if you want. I reply. God, I sound lonely. I'm not lonely. I just... It does mean a lot to me when you guys, you know, reach out to me, either just to chat or to be, like, extra supportive. And I just want to say that I appreciate it. And, you know, I would appreciate it if you did stuff like that. My friend just got back from vacation in Norway. He went mushing or dog sledding while he was there. Looked like a blast. Mushing? I don't know what that is. My deck secret is to have 2 great combos, and even better if you could use one of the combos twice. Sounds like something I would do. with my waifu Lippy. All right, I want to talk about something real quick. So I've been wanting to try like maybe something like an ongoing Minecraft playthrough kind of thing, or Stardew Valley, which was brought up here, would also work. Just something ongoing where you just like see things building up, like the fruits of our labor and all that stuff. But I'm just really scared that I would get an audience of kids. I don't want that. I do not want children watching my videos. I don't want to have to relate to that. I just want to keep it adult. If I come up with a sex-based joke, I want to be able to say it without having to fear that some tiny children are going to learn something that day. God, why am I still getting Twitch followers? When was the last time I streamed on Twitch? It was like 50 years ago? Pardon me while I just peruse the interwebs. I see Mega Mogwai has a new Legends of Runeterra video. Look forward to watching that. Keep children away from your videos. I'd hate to see comments like, do you like AOP? I'm guessing Ace of Plays? Yes equals like, no equals comment under your videos. Yeah, I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I will say this. My audience, my comment sections have always been very, very good. Like, I have nothing to complain about regarding that. Play what you like, man. How about streaming some interesting board games with your friends and whiskey? Whiskey, not my thing. Sophia, hello. Brainstorming other games to play. We're just chatting about anything. But, talking about other potential games to play is definitely part of it. So I guess yes. I'm glad you could make it before my voice gives out. We've been at it for over an hour, so probably to call it a night soon, but for now, I'm having a great time just chilling with my people. My peeps. Alright, so here's another thing that I've been thinking about. And this is an idea that I've had for a very long time. Like a one-person podcast. I know that sounds weird. And I don't know if I would be able to do it, especially given that my voice is dying after just over an hour. But, you know, I'm very good at rambling. And, you know, if, you know, people always say they like my voice, they like my calm manner of speaking, they like my humor. And just a full video of me talking about stuff would allow for that. Can you sing Queensguard one last time, please? Give us one more Queensguard song. Where were these requests back when my voice was still working? I didn't know you live stream. I rarely do. Now I'm just chatting. All right. I'll give you a few Queensguards. Let me just prepare. Oh God. Give me water. Remember this guy? The good luck spritz? I need it. I know you want to sing it. I do. I'm just getting ready. Alright, you know what? Before I can sing it, I think there's something that could help. And I hope I can do this mid-stream. Just real quick. I'm gonna do it, but we need some inspiration. Oh, holy shit. Queensguard used to cost 7? I forgot about that. They used to cost 7 fucking provisions. That's crazy. Yeah, we can use this. Alright. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh God. Yes. Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? This majestic. These powerful, strong women. Alright. Okay, you can see it. Yes, good. You brought your wife for this moment. No pressure. No pressure. Oh God. Oh God. Alright, alright. Queensguard, 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 Queensguard. Dooby 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 doop. Queensguard, Queensguard, Queensguard. Good night, Ace. Hope you feel better. Thank you very much. Have a good night. My family is watching this with me. Why are you people including others in this personal time that we're having? Your life is fulfilled. Good. Is this the background music you normally use in the YouTube videos? What is it called? I mean, right now I am just playing I have the Thronebreaker soundtrack and the Witcher 3 soundtracks featuring DLCs, all combined on shuffle play. So I have no idea what you've been hearing. But yes, this is what I use. Majestic. That was amazing. Shut up. Do you give singing lessons? I do not. You are the best man? Thank you very much. Yes, I can sleep well now. Alright, good night, the jerk. You're not that bad. You're not that big of a jerk to me. Take care. You recognize all these songs? It's good. Victor Resto, take it easy, Ace. Keep being awesome. That is my intention. Wholeheartedly. I shall continue. Come back when Witchers are meta. Alright, see you never then? I don't know if they ever will be. Unless, maybe, are there any major Witchers that haven't been made into cards yet? Because maybe if they do that, maybe faction-specific Witchers, so we can have more variety? Maybe. And on the topic of Witchers, why haven't they fixed the Witcher trio? They over-nerfed them, now they're trash. But they've added a good handful of new thinning tools, really efficient, really powerful thinning tools. I think bringing the Witchers down to like 7 provisions, I think the game is ready for that, right? Like, I honestly, like, decks nowadays are so tight that including the 3 Witchers all at 7 provisions is not something you do lightly. So I do feel like it's potentially time to bring them back as artifacts that can't be removed. I mean, they are kind of artifacts, like they're remnants of days gone. Alright, I'm gonna go take a quick urination break and fill up my bottle, and I'll be back. And until then, Queensguard. You guys are so stupid. Lamau, nice one. I don't even remember what that was in reference to, but thanks. It's your boy. For anyone concerned about me filling the bottle with urine, I did not. Clear water? My urine was not that clear. Gwent is a Witcher's card game, but Witchers are hardly met. Why are there no Geralt, Yen, Dandelion leader skins yet? I mean, they opened up the door for that with the decoupling of leaders, which, you know, I don't have too many opinions on. So I assume it's coming. I think Dandelion is a secret Witcher. And he's secretly telling you to toss a coin to him. Man, this screen looks so much nicer now with the Queensguard. Beautiful ladies. And not just beautiful, badass as well. Shit. I'm not quite used to changing up stuff. Look at this. They used to cost 7. That's not okay. Queensguard. Yeah, look at those ladies. I just think a Queensguard deck, like the idea of a deck full of badass warrior women, that's awesome. You know, it's PC gone right. Women need a bigger spot in pop culture. Queensguard is the way to go. So as long as Queensguard are kind of a bad archetype, CDPR are against women. And you know, you could say that, oh, but a lot of the dryads, I mean all the dryads, are women. So CDPR obviously like women. Squirtel doesn't count. They don't like them because they're women. They like them because they're dumb. Hell yeah. Boobs. I mean, they got some boobs under there. I'm sure these women are very fertile. But I also think a lot of them die in battle. They get killed by all the removal in Gwent. The gosh darn removal. You're playing Queensguard right now while you're doing the Lord's work? Good on ya. More people should be like you. Now I wonder, could I maybe do some stuff? I don't know. Something that I think is really cool is a lot of the time when I Google Gwent cards, I usually don't have to scroll very far before I actually find one of my thumbnails on Google Images. Queensguard was apparently a bad example because I'm not here. Come on, man, I've made Queensguard videos. Where am I? Fine. There's a completely unrelated McBeard video. Alright. There's something I want to do while I have people here, maybe. Hashtag pray for Queensguard and Blue Stripes. Aren't Blue Stripes in a decent position right now? Like, maybe not the best, but still pretty good. Why are there no pictures of Trinet smiling on Google Images? Like, proper smile. You may be wondering why I'm looking for this, but I need it. This could work. Alright. I'm gonna get something ready for you guys here. Alright, sorry Queensguard. You're gonna have to go. Trinet is a reptile? That's not what I'm going for here. I'm going for something, but not a reptilian heritage. Ah, that is a garbage picture though. Am I gonna bother going on YouTube and screenshotting a video? I don't know. This might be good enough. We will just have to see, won't we? Fucking second wind. You mean greatswords? Yeah, they suck. I hate that I have to say that, but they suck. Alright, you'll have to excuse... that this picture is maybe not the best. Where the hell was it saved? I hate when I don't pay attention to where my my images go. Is it just here? Where is it? Where the actual fuck is this? Oh, why? Aha, I can just save it again, and this time pay attention to where it went. Ah, I saved it as a Photoshop thingy, but not as a picture. Alright, alright. Okay. Play dragons? Like, Gwent dragon deck? Alright, I know this is not the best picture, but it might do the trick. Now, I just have to find one more piece of the puzzle. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. I'll have to remove this. I'll be back. I'll be back with more Trinet. In the meantime, I can just make something clear. Trinet is cool. I like Trinet. I am not trying to make fun of him. I have made an observation recently that I have to share. I just have to find a good picture of Trinet. Which is harder than I thought. Would that work? Maybe. No, it's not good enough. Come on, Trinet, pose for me, darling. For a man with such an elegant neck, he sure does hide his neck a lot. By the way, I'm not looking for a good shot of his neck. Love his laugh. I barely heard it. I'm sure it's nice. Come on, Trinet, do something different with your face, man. Always at that angle. I just want a straight picture of this boy. Alright, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do instead. I'm not depressed because I'm not as elegant as Trinet. No. My thumbnails are better. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm hoping that I can change scene midstream. Hello. Alright. I'm hoping you can still hear me. I'm going to place my beautiful face back in. Here we go. Here I am. Can you hear me as well? Or do I have to add the... It looks like you can hear me. Alright, look. Help me out here, guys. This is something that I noticed the other day randomly. Does young Avril Lavigne from like the early 20s, can I put myself above? I'm above Avril Lavigne. Does she not look like Trinet? Is this the afterlife? Yes. Hi, my fellow Gwent streamer. I am no longer that. God, but this is not what I... When you said nature is a fickle beast with a lisp, I was dying. Did I do that? Like, is this even visible here that she looks like Trinet? Young Avril Lavigne. Yes, she does look like pure evil a lot of the time. But this is not what I wanted. Yes, I want to remove Avril. Alright, can you just... Can I get it to just show whatever is on my screen? Oh god, yes. Here we go. This is not crazy. Hello. No, this is the afterlife. Alright, look. Are you now seeing... Yes, you're now seeing the Google search. Especially when she smiles. Like this... This is Trinet. She's even got the neck. Like, it's not as good in pictures, but I saw a YouTube video a couple of days ago showing a clip from one of our music videos, and like in movement she was very Trinet-y. But only when she was young and emo. God, I've been looking for like the perfect picture to display this. I'm getting some Trinet vibes from the eyes here, but nah, it's not. Alright, I'm not here to make fun of people. That's nice. Trinet should get his tattoo removed. Like here, that face, the smile. Yeah, accept and move on, you son of a bitch. This. Siblings, they look the same except Trinet is sexy. He does have a certain neck quality to him. I'm gonna leave this open. I have to go attend to something for a couple of minutes, but I'm gonna leave this open, and some other pictures of Avril Lavigne when she was young. And you guys just enjoy. And if you don't agree with me, then you're wrong. So yeah. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. I'm such a mature man. Looking for content? Then, I don't know, go make a sandwich and show it. You want me to go make a sandwich? That wouldn't go well. Here, now you don't have to look at all of the me's. Ooh. Ooh. Infinite. There he is. Yes, here I am. Back again. Okay, I'm gonna close this Avril Lavigne tab. Queensguard. 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 Easy content. Look at this face. True Trinetish. When you leave, it's like turning off my life support. Sorry. Yeah, like I could try streaming something new, but like there's really no game right now that is speaking to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Queensguard. I should close this Photoshop with just a picture of Trinet on it. I'm sure it's very flattering, but it's not really what I'm going for right now. Queensguard. You played Queensguard on ladder, 100% win rate? That is good, my man. How many games did you play? 1? Or maybe you're good at the game, in which case, what the hell are you doing here? Anyway, thank you everyone for joining me for this, I guess not quick little hangout because it has lasted 2 hours, but thank you so much for joining me. I've had a nice evening. It was nice. One game, there you go. It was great talking to you guys. I have not finished Thronebreaker. I don't care if you love Nilfgaard, it's fine. That's okay, I don't judge. But I will have to stop burping so I can finish this sentence. I'm gonna have to end this stream. It's been great. It's been lovely. Absolutely lovely. I will find a way, game or no game. We will talk again soon. But right now it is late. Alright, people are saying goodbye. That's nice. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Be well. I will. You too, Zach Freeman. You too. And everyone out there. Alright. Have a good one, guys. It's not the end of the world. There won't be any Gwent videos for a while, but I still exist, you still exist. We can still have a good time. We can still enjoy each other's companies. Simsudi, take care. Good night. Hee hee. Hi hi. Ho ho. I need something to eat. All right, one last one, and then we're wrapping this up. Are you ready, kids? Who are hopefully adults? Queensguard. Have a good night, everybody. Dream about Queensguard. Bye. Thank you for joining.